So, ladies and gents, Matrix Resurrections. That's right, that's the actual title now. Matrix Resurrections. The official title has been revealed at CinemaCon, the same place where Sony screened Ghostbusters Afterlife. But we've basically got a trailer description now, a trailer breakdown, and some new information about Neo and how the movie's going to go. So I thought we'd just run it through. None of this is actually a massive surprise. A lot of this was already leaked. So, yeah, a lot of this confirms the leaks, which is fascinating stuff. I mean, The Matrix Resurrections was leaked ages ago by someone who worked on it. I accidentally posted a picture of it. Super dumb, but never mind. Let's take a look, shall we? I do like these kind of cons and stuff, and all these trailers that come out and how they describe them. This one does sound alright. I will give it that. So apparently the new trailer opens in San Francisco with Neo now going by the name of Thomas, and seemingly unaware of who he is. Neil Patrick Harris plays his therapist, and a brief scene of Neo as Thomas is shown in a therapy session. Neo says, "I've had dreams that don't seem like dreams. Am I crazy?" Before he has flashbacks to events of the original trilogy. The trailer also expands on the initial footage of Trinity and Neo meeting, but this time they don't seem to know each other, even though they think they do. Trinity asks Neo as Thomas, "Have we met?" That's interesting. I don't think Thomas quite has the ring to it as Mr. Anderson, but still, it's not bad, I guess. You're not going to get Hugo Weaving to deliver such an iconic line again, are you? Well, especially he's not in this, but never mind. The trailer then shifts into montage mode, with Neo observing day-to-day life in the Matrix's version of San Francisco. Finally, Mateen shows up, so that's Yahya Abdul-Mateen. So Mateen shows up, and he looks like a young Morpheus. So that confirms what we thought was going to happen. He was going to be playing a young type of Morpheus, so there you go. Confirmed that leak. Neil Patrick Harris, a therapist, that's all confirmed as well. We've got a Jasper cameo going on, just out there in the corner. But anyway, so Mateen shows up and says, "Time to fly," before offering Neo a red pill and a blue pill. Nice that they're keeping that in there. Don't think you can't beat Lawrence Fishburne's iconic line delivery though. Then another young woman with blue hair takes Neo through a mirror, showing him the Matrix. So there's another scene which sees young Morpheus and Neo fighting before Neo breaks the dojo room with his powers. The trailer also shows that the machine pods are back, as are agents and the franchise's signature action. Trinity can be seen fighting police officers and agents at one point before the clip ends with Neo pulling his signature move, stopping bullets with his mind before he redirects an entire missile at a helicopter. So he's got new powers. So, let's break it down. Let's break it down. I think that sounds good. It does confirm the leaks that Neil Patrick Harris plays sort of like a program thing designed to keep, Neo believing that he's still, well, not Neo any longer. I don't know. I've got some positivity about this. I just hope this is going to be good. But apparently the young Morpheus isn't actually a young Morpheus from the leaks. Anyway, so that'll be interesting to hear how that goes. Apparently he's a program now. So, yeah, we'll see. In terms of agents being back and things like that, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I don't think you're ever really going to get the same level as you once had with Hugo Weaving. Hugo Weaving led the agents. The others were fine, but it was Hugo Weaving that was the agent. So, yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. New powers and stuff like that. So we do have something else which dropped, which was from Aaron Couch, who said, "Folks, I don't even know where to begin with The Matrix. Wow. It's called The Matrix Resurrections. Thomas Anderson is in therapy, having forgotten the Matrix. He meets Trinity at a... Was he always called Thomas? I know they predominantly focus on Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Maybe he was called Thomas. I don't remember. But anyway, he's in therapy, having forgotten the Matrix. He meets Trinity at a coffee shop. Neither remembers one another, so that's interesting. Neo takes 2 blue pills a day, so he's proper blue pilled. prescribed by his doctor, and finally he meets a man dressed like Morpheus who offers him a red pill. Neo seems to have a few new powers from the last time and controls a missile through telekinesis. I'd imagine that's not really a new power though, is it? Like, surely he would have always been able to do that. Because if he can stop bullets, he would have been able to have controlled a missile? I'm guessing. But this does confirm a lot of the leaks. For those that are not aware, apparently it's very meta. So you've got Neo. Apparently Neo works for Warner Brothers Games, and there's games about the Matrix. Apparently. I don't know how much I believe of that. But apparently, yeah. Apparently there are games of the Matrix. Neo works for a game developer that works for Warner Brothers. I can believe this because Warner Brothers have been really weird and meta recently in their films. So Space Jam 2 was really weird and meta. Oh, it's Warner Brothers, and oh, we've got the algae rhythm and all this kind of crap. So it'll be interesting to see how that one develops. But yeah, the meta stuff can be good, can be bad. This is a movie that I don't think had to ever be made, but at the end of the day, this is a movie which does lend itself nicely to reboots. But they have to land it properly. I don't know whether they're going to land this one properly. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. What do you guys think of this, though? Again, that footage description. The new trailer opens in San Francisco with Neo now going by the name of Thomas and seemingly unaware of who he is. Neil Patrick Harris plays his therapist, who gives him 2 blue pills a day, and a brief scene of Neo as Thomas is shown in a therapy session. Neo says, "I've had dreams that don't seem like dreams. Am I crazy?" Before he has flashbacks to the events of the original trilogy. The trailer also expands on the initial footage of Trinity and Neo meeting. But this time they don't seem to know each other, even though they think they do. So that's that whole "do I know you?" Trinity asks Neo as Thomas, "Have we met?" The trailer then shifts into montage mode with Neo observing day-to-day life in the Matrix's version of San Francisco. Finally, Mateen shows up and he looks like a young Morpheus, saying, "Time to fly." Is he going to be bold? Before offering Neo a red pill and a blue pill. Then another young woman with blue hair takes Neo through a mirror, showing him the Matrix. Another scene sees young Morpheus and Neo fighting before Neo breaks the dojo room with his powers. And the trailer also shows that the machine pods are back, as are agents. I think they're going to look good now. Or maybe a little bit too overdone. Because one of the great things about the initial Matrix was the CGI of the machines. They were really good in the initial Matrix. They were fantastic. And the franchise's signature action, Trinity can be seen fighting police officers and agents at one point before the clip ends with Neo pulling his signature move, stopping bullets with his mind before he redirects an entire missile at a helicopter. There you go. What do you guys think? Good trailer? Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? Did you hear any of the leaks? Let me know what you think down below. Cheers, guys. Take care.